After rescuing the emperor from Shen'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Yuan Shu, that filthy traitor! Not only has he taken the imperial seal for himself, he has used it to position himself as emperor! This is outrageous! It is a disgrace! It is unforgivable! It is beyond unforgivable!
The assistance he provided to Master Sun Jian must have been merely a plot in order to obtain the imperial seal. I imagine there are many other people who share your anger at him naming himself emperor, my lord. There is Master Cao Cao, who has the real emperor in his custody, and also Han loyalist Master Liu Bei, and Yuan Shu's vassal Master Sun Ce. All of them appear eager to take down Yuan Shu. We could work together with them to make our lives much easier.
That is a fine idea. Make preparations at once.
Father, we are ready to go to battle. We await your order. Let us bring down judgment upon the head of the man who would defile our name. My wife and I are ready to give all we have.
Fine words, my son. I've united Hebei, but while my clansman wreaks havoc like this, I cannot make any move to unite the land. We must carry out our duty as nobles and put an end to the perfidious Yuan Shu claiming the title of emperor.
Zhengji, you must also support my father as a member of the venerable Yuan clan.
Yes, you may leave it to me.
Yuan Shao, I had a feeling you would be here.
Of course. The Yuan clan has supported the Han court for 4 generations. Yet now one of our number has the temerity, the outrageous arrogance to take the title for himself.
At one time, Yuan Shu had control of half the land. But it seems many have rebelled against his rule. Indeed, his claim to power is now a relic of the past.
By the way, Cao Cao, I hear that you have taken in His Majesty. I am most impressed by your loyalty. I would have done so myself were it not for Gong Sun Zan getting in my way. But His Majesty must be uncomfortable in the Central Plains. What with Lu Bu having run rampant through the area, I will take him to Ye. That will be for the best.
I have already prepared a palace for him in Shucheng. However, His Majesty would likely be more comfortable in your presence, Yuan Shao. Yet, His Majesty made the decision himself to come to me in Shucheng. I am not one to dictate where he resides.
Well, no. Of course not.
Yuan Shao, we should advance on Yuan Shu from different directions. That will ensure our victory. Now then, I shall see you on the battlefield.
The Emperor made the decision himself? No doubt he made that decision after you showed him your blade. Everyone knows that Cao Cao controls the Emperor now.
Master Yuan Shao, we should save that talk for later. For now, we must decide how we are going to deal with Yuan Shu.
Yes, I agree. I find it hard to bear the boorish Yuan Shu naming himself emperor.
I am aware of why we are here. It is time to slay Yuan Shu. I expect you to fight like warriors of a noble army. You bring shame to the noble house of Yuan. Your traitorous ways must be ended at once.
Everyone to defend this area.
This place belongs to us. We will not give it up for anyone. We can't hold back the enemy now. I'm gonna run for it!
There is no greater disgrace than to flee before the enemy. This time he paid for his contemptible behavior.
Jianye has fallen. Why did I have to live to see this day?
I am a Yuan. Victory is inevitable.
An incredible display of skill.
Report.
The supply unit hasn't arrived yet. I wonder if something bad happened to it.
It'll play into enemy hands if I leave camp now. But maybe I can at least scout out what's happening.
The enemy is coming with ever greater momentum. Strengthen the defenses in preparation for an invasion. On your part, choosing to come through here. Hand over your supplies.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That stuff belongs to us!
Ow! How did we let such a perfect target slip through our fingers?
Hey! Now we can be sure that everybody has something to eat. It looks like the supply unit is all right. I'm so happy everyone's okay.
Okay, our preparations are complete. Now we can move to the attack.
Yes.
Victory is inevitable.
Wow, you sure are strong.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I'll go ahead and take out Liu Bei. Yang Hong, you deal with Guandu.
Hold it! I can't let you through here!
I don't believe this!
Enemy interference already? What is Yang Hong playing at?
I am a Yuan. Victory is inevitable.
Excellent. I marvel at your skills.
thankful that we'll leave you alive. Just hand over your food.
Run for it! Food's no good if you aren't alive to eat it!
We've been defeated. We can't fight without supplies.
You saved all of our food! How can we ever thank you?
Yet another enemy officer bows before me! I am a Yuan. Victory is inevitable.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
And his men. How I loathe them. Sweep them aside.
Is there absolutely nothing we can eat? I simply can't fight when I'm hungry like this.
How dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools!
All right, we've won this battle!
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
Soon, sir, he's nothing but trouble. Send him off to join his father at once. Unthinkable! Inconceivable! I am the Emperor! How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
Surely Yuan Shu will see the error of his ways now. I am the only one fit to carry on the glorious legacy of our noble name. Yet another enemy officer bows before me.
Astonishing. You are truly a sight to behold.
Wait! Just wait! The Paladin must not leave without me!
Ah! That fool! He calls himself an emperor, but he is fleeing like a coward. He's the disgrace of the Yuan family. Cao Cao, let us pursue him. will gain recognition for defeating a traitor.
A trifle like that, you can handle by yourself.
What? A trifle?
I'm going back. There is still so much that I need to do for the Emperor.
Cao Cao! Just because you have control of the Emperor, don't start getting above yourself!
It doesn't matter what you think. I will absolutely do what I need to do.
I've been working with you because I thought we were friends. But the time has finally come. I will defeat him, and in the end, he'll have no choice but to serve under me.
Lord Yuan Shao, you have nothing at all to fear from the likes of Cao Cao. We are only a step away from uniting the land. We will simply swallow whole any meager force which dares to oppose us.
Yes, you're right.
No, my lord. You must not underestimate Cao Cao. He has the elite warriors of Qing province under his control now. He is much stronger than he once was.
That is a good point.
And Cao Cao controls the Emperor. Remember, that means whatever he does will have official approval. We must take every precaution and liaise with other forces.
Pathetic! If we miss the chance by being too passive, we may never rule the land.
All this talk is getting us nowhere. How can Lord Yuan Shao make a decision if all of you insist on dealing in such extremes? Although we have conquered Hebei, we still are not in a position to make a play for the rest of the land. In order to do so, we simply need to increase our readiness against Cao Cao. Do you not agree?
Ah! At last! A refined and elegant opinion. I agree wholeheartedly, my lady.
I would prefer to hear more specifics.
Please allow me. We are not the only people who view Cao Cao with hostility. I hear that at Cao Cao's home base of Xucheng, he is trying to recruit Master Liu Bei, who claims to be a descendant of the king of Zhongshan.
Liu Bei? Oh, you mean the man who fought so well against Dong Zhuo? His man Guandu looked like a most useful warrior to have around. We will adopt the plan proposed by Zhang He. Make contact with Liu Bei as soon as possible.
They say that Master Liu Bei is currently hiding within the mountains. Apparently, Cao Cao continues to pursue him to no end.
This seems like the perfect opportunity to help him out and make it so that he owes us a debt. We must protect him and make him our ally.
I'm afraid it may not be that easy, my lord. They say that Master Liu Bei was invited to participate in a pact to assassinate Cao Cao, but declined on the grounds that it would go against the tenets of virtue. Eventually, the plan was exposed, and Master Liu Bei was accused of being involved, and yet he refused to speak up in his defense.
If he cannot be controlled even by Cao Cao, then it will take more than just a few kind words to turn his head. Does anyone have any ideas? Huh? Huh? What? Stop talking all at once. How can I know whose plan to adopt?